to my podcast, Andrea TLC, in which TLC stands for The Life Coach. I am your host, Andrea. Thank you for joining me here today. Today's episode is going to be a little different than usual because I have no notes today. I just really wanted to come on here and say thank you, everyone that is listening to my podcast. I wanted to say how much I really appreciate you all listening, and I hope that you all are finding value in my podcast. I wanted to be very, very transparent, the best way that I know how. Because again, this is not just something that I want for you all. I want this for myself as well. So this is a journey that I myself is also taking or have taken. And I don't really feel comfortable trying to give advice to someone that I myself haven't done myself. So yes, I have struggled. I have went through some of these struggles that I talk about. And so years and years ago, someone done it for me and just really wanted me to find value within myself. And she did that for me. I was about, I want to say maybe about 27, 28 years old. I said it was years ago, y'all. But yeah, the closest or the closer that I started to get to age 30, I started to think, what have I done, as far as being successful? Um, and at that time, I just felt like I hadn't done anything and everybody around me was doing big things. At that time, I had just recently went to college. And, everybody else around me, had went to college like right out, or went to college like right after high school. Okay, something that I didn't do. Should have done, you know, but at the same time, looking back, that just was not my path at that time. Okay. And so I had to learn to appreciate what I have come and where I was set to be going. Okay. Everyone's path is not meant to be the same and you're not meant to go the same places. But at the same time, you're not, it's not beneficial for you to beat yourself up. Okay. Just know that you are enough. You are talented. Okay. And you have big dreams and goals like everyone else. And if that's what you desire or whatever it is that you desire, you should set forth in doing that. Okay. Um, it doesn't matter that you didn't start when everyone else started. If that is the case, that may not be your situation or your case or whatever, if you have done everything in order and in right or whatever, well, this particular message it may not be for you. Okay, because I'm talking to those who feel like um, they have failed, and I'm here to say that you haven't. um, I didn't fail. I may have been a late bloomer, but I wouldn't, not now, say that I failed. Okay, before, like I said, that was many, 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 many years ago. And we're not talking about many, many, many years ago anymore. I'm talking about me right now. Me right now, I feel like I'm in the place where I'm supposed to be. And I think that I want to share that with someone else. Okay. Um, so there was a question that was asked as to what happened. Like I started my podcast and then I went missing for about a year. And so I do want to apologize for that because I did have people who were listening to my podcast. And I lost sight of that over one comment. And yes, it was one comment. And I love reading y'all's comments, fan mail or whatever you want to call it. Because they were so encouraging and positive, and it made me feel as though that encouraged me. Let me say it that way. It encouraged me to want to do more. But I got one comment that just really was questioning like who I am and why do I think I deserve to do what I do. And I deleted it, and I started second guessing myself. Don't ever do that. That's like one of the worst things you can do is just start like overthinking and second guessing yourself or whatever. If you're doing something and it's positive and it's helping someone, well, then continue to do that. Okay. Um, I just felt like I should not have let that one comment determine what I do and how I do it, or if I should be doing it. No one else felt that way. And you're going to have these people that are just, um, no matter, no matter what you do, what you say, or whatever, there's always going to be that somebody, right? That's just negative. Um, they don't care to improve themselves. And so therefore they don't care to see anyone else improve themselves. And they spread that out, and I don't know, maybe it gives them joy to see other people down or whatever. I don't know, you know and there was just too many people that were just telling me that I should not have given up on someone that was actually listening to my podcast. And for that, um, I want to apologize for that. Okay, because this is not why I started my podcast. I started my podcast so that you all can feel like you can live the best life. And if I have some tips and some advice that is valuable for you all, then that's what I should be doing, is spreading positivity. Okay, so again, this is not just a journey for you, for anyone that's listening. It's also a journey for me as well. And so, yeah, I want to be that voice that is very encouraging, and so that we can just move on. Okay. And again, this is why I have notes because I will take you to the forest and then around the corner and back again. And that's not what I want to do. I really just wanted to come on here and say, thank you all who are listening to my podcast. And I really, really appreciate you all. I love y'all. And with that being said, until next time, peace, love, and light.